Hello, Ray Phoenix here, and this is Sega GT Online for the original Xbox from 2003. These are some of the best graphics I've seen in any video game ever. For 2003, I mean, if it was 2003 and I get an Xbox and I play this, wow, this is like the best graphics ever. I was even intrigued. I was very intrigued by this. This is the first game I ever got from my original Xbox, because I got an original Xbox in the best year you could possibly get an original Xbox in. 2015, yes, here I got an Xbox, and I didn't have an Xbox original before 2015. This is the first game I got from my original Xbox, and boy, was I impressed by the graphics. Graphics actually do look really good, even by today's standards, they do look pretty good. This game is a lot of fun. It's so much like Sega Rally 2 on the Sega Dreamcast, or Gran Turismo 3 on the PS2, because this game came out about 2 years after Gran Turismo 3 on the PS2 came out. And it's about a year before Gran Turismo 4 was also set to be released, again on the PS2. There's so many licensed cars in this game, so many real car companies in this game. The advertisements are everywhere. Advertisements for all sorts of things, and this game is filled with advertising and filled with so many product placements, things like that. Also, for some strange reason, this game is rated T. I don't know why this game is rated T. Quantum Regiment had a similar problem. This game doesn't even have any violence at all in it. There's no swearing, there's no profanity in it at all. It's rated T. Did they make a mistake? Or is there something hidden in this game and I wasn't able to find it? If you know why this game is rated T, please let me know. It will make my life a lot more interesting if I knew why. I think anyone that does tips me on things. And if anyone wants to give me any more additional information about my videos, I'm not saying my videos, but about the games that I play or anything like that, feel free to let me know. If you know something about games that I don't know, let me know. I like to know more about the games that I play, because there's so much because it's not possible to notice your mistakes by yourself. You need other people to point them out for you. I was taught that in script writing class. A script for any movie or show or anything is never perfect on the first draft. There's always some kind of mistake that's made, and other people need to find those mistakes and spot them out and tell the writer how to improve it, how to make the script better. I mean, George Lucas never got any of that. That's why he made the Star Wars prequels, and that's why the Star Wars prequels suck so much. He just wrote them in one draft, and no one had the guts to go up to George Lucas and tell him, "Hey, lad, your script sucks." Yeah, and then they just went with it. They just went with the sucky script. That's why Star Wars Episode 1 had so many cheesy lines and annoying characters and a lot of stupid stuff. And he failed at show don't tell either. Because in Star Wars Episode 1, we're constantly being told that Naboo's under attack and the people are dying. And yet we never actually see that at all in the game, ever. In the movie, ever. And even in the video games. Well, not some of the video games, but not really most of the video games. We don't even see much of that. So again, it's hard to believe that Naboo's actually in any kind of peril, because we never actually see it at all anywhere. Yep, George Lucas fails at script writing. George Lucas, he might be a good story writer, but he sucks at script writing. I bet I'm a better script writer than George Lucas. Then again, I practice writing for animation a lot on a regular basis. Because, as I said before, I go to school. I go to animation school. I learn a lot about animation. And yeah, it's an important part of who I am. It's an important part of my personal culture. I encourage many more of you to go into the animation industry. If you're watching my videos and you want to go to post-secondary school and you don't know what it would take, I strongly encourage you to go to animation. It's really fun. We could let your mind run loose and come up with so many cool stuff and so much interesting stuff that'll make your life a lot better and a lot more enjoyable. You'll be hooked. You'll be hooked. Not so much at first, but eventually you'll get hooked onto it and you'll love the stuff you do. And I think it's really good. I mean, it really will really make you think about things you never really thought of before. It may ruin the way you look at some animations too, because now you're going to be thinking, oh, how was that made? I mean, most kids that watch animated productions never think about how they're made or how they're produced or anything like that. But when you get to my age and you take animation, if you take animation like me, you'll see that. Yeah, it is made in some way, and actually would change the way I look. I mean, I never looked at animation again ever since I started going to animation school, which is quite fun. I mean, again, I recommend that. I'm sure the people who made this game went to animation school at some point, because it's all rich and beautiful. I mean, I don't know, I can't get over the fact of how good the quality of this game is, the visual performance of this game is. The music's not that good, and unfortunately, for some reason, you can't use music from your Xbox in this game. Unfortunately, that would if I could play Beatle music or something like that during this game, it would be a lot more fun. But unfortunately, you can't. It'd also be more fun too if I could play the Chacarone Macaron during this game. You know that Chacarone Macaron song, you know, that's all that El Jumbo guy ever says. And that's a legendary classic, that Chacarone Macaron song. I should get my sock puppet Saki to sing a cover of that. Speaking of which, my sock puppet known as Saki, he's going to be coming back soon. He's going to be doing some more videos this summer. He's going to be singing some more stuff. It'll be his actual singing voice. He's going to sing stuff. He's going to sing a parody of the Beatles' Nowhere Man. He's going to sing like Walking Around in Women's Underwear. He's going to sing the song that I wrote about Chris Chan. And yeah, I think it will be pretty dang funny. I think it will be hilarious to see Saki sing songs, you know, funny songs. I'm sure fans of Saki would like to see it. I mean, one of my most viewed videos on YouTube, or I think my number one most viewed video on YouTube, is a video of Saki the Sock Puppet, where he was talking about Chris Chan, and he was comparing him to Tammy Newborn. You know Tammy Newborn, the guy that wants us all dead because of 4 kids? You know, the 4 kids guy freak that gives people death threats because they mock 4 kids. I mean, I loved 4 kids as a kid growing up. I loved watching the Fox Box and 4 Kids TV on Saturday mornings. Saturday mornings are a lot more fun. Nowadays, they just show stupid infomercials on TV on Saturday mornings, which sucks. They're not fun. They're not entertaining at all. And yeah, they're stupid. I mean, I like watching a lot of Saturday morning cartoons. Come on, we all miss Saturday morning cartoons, right? Come on, who didn't like that? But then again, most people have internet nowadays, and nowadays you could go on YouTube and find a lot of great old cartoons that would be on Saturday mornings. You can have your own Saturday mornings on YouTube. Saturday, any day at any time could be Saturday morning on YouTube, right? Or Daily Motion or some other website or anywhere on the internet. So yeah, I guess you don't really need Saturday morning cartoons anymore. Casio, that's a company that made the watch I wear on my left wrist. The Casio, my gold Casio. So this is Ray Phoenix signing out.